once-in-a-lifetime chance to get down with the Foamstars. So, let's party bubble style!
Not 2 minutes into this round of Smash the Star, Foamstars' signature game mode, and already I'm perched on a froth pillar of my own creation, sniping at members of the opposing team. Sadly, it isn't long until a player-summoned giant blue bubble begins rolling at me, ultimately squashing my chances of becoming star player. If this doesn't tell you that there's something refreshing and, dare I say, frothy about Square Enix's upcoming hero shooter, I don't think much else will. I came away from my recent 4-hour hands-on preview session of Foamstars thinking, yep, this is exactly the kind of fun shot in the arm the current landscape of competitive PvP needs. There's not really anything else like it. Obviously, there's a temptation to draw major comparisons with Nintendo's ink-filled Splatoon series. True, 2 teams of 4 compete to win against the other, not shooting bullets, but rather a much kinder, more harmless form of ammunition. However, your ultimate objective in Foamstars isn't to cover the map in your own coloured foam, you can't swim in the substance to make a quick getaway, and you can't instantly spawn at another team member's location on the map upon death. So far, in all 3 distinct multiplayer modes I was able to check out, Foamstars stands on its own. The first was the aforementioned Smash the Star. It's here where players must try and gain the most chills possible, nobody dies in this world of Bath Vegas, to try and become star player. Doing so sees your character's abilities and damage buffed for the remainder of the round, which finishes should the star player be taken out or the timer come to an end. Smash the Star is definitely the most basic PvP offering Foamstars has, but the star player twist still gives it an edge over the traditional team deathmatch found in other shooters, and it's a good chance to test out the unique weapons and abilities of each titular hero. Far more strategic and multi-layered was Rubber Duck Party, a sort of mix between Capture the Flag and Overwatch's escort game mode, only the objective here is to secure the giant rubber duck in the middle and shove it into the opposing team's end of the map. This is the only one of the 3 available PvP modes at launch that isn't reliant on your ability to rack up as many chills as possible. Instead, it relies on your ability to capture the duck while fending off the opposite team and then dance upon its head to move it from checkpoint to checkpoint because, of course. Rubber Duck Party was definitely where I had the most fun during my preview session, as it highlighted what's unique to Foamstars and Foamstars alone. In what other hero shooter will you find yourself dancing on a giant duck head to try and boost it further to your goal? Foamstars isn't afraid to have fun, and even poke fun at its central theme in order to stand out from the crowd. The third mode, Happy Bath Survival, meanwhile, is definitely the weakest link, forcing 2 members out of the 4 to foam up the playfield from the sidelines as the remaining 2 duke it out in the centre. It's fun, but a bit more stop-start. In addition to these 3 quirky modes that very much form Foamstars' bread and butter, the session was a good excuse to try out the differences between the characters themselves. Each Foamstar comes equipped with 2 unique skills that regularly refresh, alongside a super ability that takes a bit more time, and very quickly did I find my favourite. She's called Ravebreaker and comes packing a wide hose jet, perfect for covering a lot of ground in your team's coloured foam to let them slide around quicker. Using such a wide jet stream also worked well for crowd control, even if it meant contending with a longer reload time when compared to other Foamstars. Elsewhere, Soa is easily the game's all-rounder, coming equipped with dual pistols that shoot bubbles out relatively quickly, as well as a simple grenade throwing skill. The Baristador, no guesses what his occupation is, utilises a long hose that essentially functions as a long-range sniper, ideal for when you want to pick off star players from afar. Foamstars will launch with 8 of these unique heroes at launch, and so far there seems to be a great mix of both skills and ranged attack types. Regardless of which Foamstar you choose to play as, however, all feel immensely satisfying to handle. Being a PS5 exclusive for now, you see, has allowed Square Enix to focus on making the act of sliding around on the slide board, then bashing into foamed up enemies, always fulfilling and gratifying to pull off. The DualSense controller's haptic feedback is rarely taken advantage of by other titles these days, especially multiplayer ones, but here it's implemented in a way that makes sense, yet doesn't hinder your chances of winning by getting in the way. Overall, I came away from my 4-hour Foamstars preview session extremely impressed about this lighter, frothier brand of hero shooter. News that it's launching soon, on February 6th, 2024 as a PS5 exclusive was already exciting enough, but more so is the fact that it'll be landing directly into PlayStation Plus subscribers' libraries for free to anyone that's signed up. Getting it in players' hands this way is exactly what a game like Foamstars needs to better sell them on the concept. Because, trust me, there's a lot more pleasure to be gained from surfing the suds here than there ever was ramming cars in Destruction All-Stars. Non-PlayStation Plus subscribers will be able to purchase the game later in March, but everyone will be able to enjoy the 3 game modes I got to try out, as well as 9 maps and an entire other Horde-like PvE mode that I didn't even have time to mention. Foamstars will indeed have a paid-for Battle Pass, but also a free tier in which you can gain access to unlockables as part of each season. In addition to Foamstars being just pure fun to play, it really seems like Square Enix has taken note of what has and hasn't worked recently in the live service market, to try and give this its best possible shot. I really hope Foamstars manages to cut through the noise and sticks with PS5 players when it launches into PlayStation Plus this February. After all, if said plan worked for a game as fun and unique as Rocket League back in 2015, it can certainly also do the same for this. So there you have it guys, in terms of my recent thoughts on the 4 hours I got to play of Foamstars. It certainly was soapy fun. Does this kind of thing intrigue you? Be sure to let me know in the comments section below. And then, when you've done that, be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel for even more content like this in future. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
Do you want to go again?